Welcome back to Best Car Fixes Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Please subscribe, share, and like. Mini Cooper 2014. You see the check engine light is on, and we have also a little bit check engine light here. We don't know what's going on, but I don't want the RPM like 1,000, and this car just have this problem today. So before we start fixing anything, we're gonna use the dealer tools at least to diagnose this car correctly. I'm using the ICOM, and I will go to ISTA A, not ISTA P. ISTA P is for programming. I don't want to do any programming. I want to diagnose this car correctly, see what we have, what the requirement. So I double click on ISTA A, and then from there we see what is a diagnosis result requirement. I'm gonna go to operation, and then vehicle data, and then identification, vehicle test, without vehicle test. I'm gonna click on the left side corner a little bit to open this page. Okay, now it come to me the ICOM. I'm gonna connect my ICOM unit. Now it will take me directly to read the car information. You see here, it is very simple. It gives me the information here. Start reading. You see, this is Mini Cooper. Engine is N18. Engine label is N18B16M0. Production date 0/11/2023. R065. Anyhow, even the pin code, it will give it to you. So now from here, I would like to, let me see, control 3 available? No, not yet. Control 3 is available, but because we did not start testing the car, we don't have anything. So I'm going to start the car, start testing the car, or diagnose the car. As usual, as everybody know, this is the car information. You have these tools, believe me, it will help you a lot. It will help us, it will help all the people a lot. So as you notice here, vehicle test, reading info memory, test vehicle is finished. So the total, I have 14 quotes, and I have like one CAS module, FRM module, IKEY, air condition, champ, engine and transmission. We have some quotes. My concern is the engine and transmission, so I'm going to display this quote. Now it will open for us. Air mass possibility, air mass too high, throttle valve closing spring check, cancellation of check. You know, like we have a code here, and then switch steptronic, and then all the other lights and body control module issue. We just need to take care of what is there on the car. We're gonna click on test plan. Test plan. Now we're gonna look at what we have. Okay. Now air condition supply, air condition, headlight, side light, aerial, electronic, throttle. You know, we have one here. Hopefully it's clear. You see electronic throttle, actuator. This is what giving us trouble. This one, number 3. Is there anything again? We have another code. Diagnostic module for leak, hot fill mass, air follow. Okay, so we have DML diagnostic module for tank leak, maybe, and then hot film air mass. So I'm going to take the first one, display that, then we come to the next. What the computer see here. Okay, air supply. What he say? The following store in the system: 0028 BC. And what is the problem? Is say, look here. Fault description, malfunction monitoring conditions. The fault is the throttle valve failed to return to an opening of less than 19% within 600 milliseconds. You see here, and this is true because the throttle body, even now, it never go back. Throttle body never go back to the same place. It's hung there because the RPM is high. What the engine on, terminal on, what the cause? Check wire harness between DME and Valvetronic visual inspection, air intake duct for dirt contamination. Check manually actuation throttle body to ensure it is good. The engine operation smoothly. Okay, they say that it could be the throttle body itself mechanically failed. And this is what you need to do. Check lines, plug, activate throttle body, activate display surrounding area, intake pipe, charge, carry out visual inspection, test. So you need to do all this. And here removing installation, like the throttle body, where it's sitting, have to be clean it, be sure that everything is good, and this problem will be fixed. And if you need to get the wiring diagram, here is wiring diagram. If you want to do it in full screen and zoom in to see all the high film and all this. As soon as you have the throttle body, you may get an issue also with the second one is element. Okay, the air, the hot film. This also one of the code that can give us problem. Also, it talk about that air mass is too much. I'm gonna say continue. Also, you need to check the lines, the vacuums, and all this, because this is how we need to be sure that as soon as the air is too much from the throttle body, open or stuck, the calculation of the mass could be too much, and that could it can give you a feedback what happened. Okay, lines, plug, all this, you have to be sure they are good. Air filter, sliding, all this. Okay, this is not. I'm gonna close this. The other items I don't have to worry about it. I gotta go back to my operation here. Turn the ignition on. Display Ford memory, and I will delete everything. Yes. Let me clear the code and read it again. Okay. Let me turn the air condition off. You say turn the ignition off. Turn the ignition on. It's still DME, we have one code. Engine computer, we have one code. This code is still there. You see the RPM go back to 8, but still I have one code left. I'm not gonna give up for that. I want to see what happened to you. Throttle valve closing, spring check cancellation of check spring not close. So we have a problem with the throttle body. Calculate the plan or replace it. Electronic valve body. Only one code you see here. Display, it will give us the same messaging, and this is where the throttle body have to be taken out. Activate element actuator. Activate the electromotive throttle actuator. Display surrounding area intake. Let me see if I activate. Engine off. Okay, to activate it, I'm gonna go do it. engine off, ignition off. So turn ignition off, you say. Everything off? Why that is like this? Maybe it's off, or open the door. Okay. Okay, everything off. Okay, I'm gonna go continue again. I don't know what you're gonna do. Establish following vehicle condition: engine off, ignition on. Okay. Okay, I did it. Okay. Turn this off, radio off, radio off. I turn it off, no music, because of copyright. Okay, now terminal were switched. At the first, the electromotive throttle is not activated. The following major value of the electronic actuator will not be read out: throttle opening, voltage of the throttle valve, half effect sensor 1 to display continue. Okay, it looks like there is a problem with the throttle body. Okay. Voltage throttle body, half effect. Throttle opening is 27%. Okay, let me see what's going on. Okay, let me see next. We're testing this. It's opening, you see, 20%. The throttle body is going to open by itself. 45, and the voltage are changing. You see? Always, regardless of the opening actuator, 29, 35, 40, 65, 60, 70, 90, 90. You go back to 27, 5%. I have a phone ringing here. Okay. I am looking at it here. It's doing it. To end activation, always 5 volt regardless of the throttle opening. Okay, it's working. And here, does it change? Beautiful. 3. One of them going up. Okay. That's how it's work here. Okay, let me continue again. Was the activation audible? Have a step value? Yes. Let me see now. After we make it work, complete successful. Okay, display end of the test module. I'm gonna end the test. Okay, what happened to it? I don't know, but no cause. I'm gonna close it and then I clear the code again. Okay, continue. Let me close this, and it's gonna take me back. Let me go to close this one here. Okay, go back. Okay, let me delete the code now. Delete full memory, because I opened it and closed it a couple of times. Maybe it was seized, and now we're gonna clear all the codes and then see what happened. You know, like I moved the throttle body back and forth. Maybe that throttle body have an issue. Okay, turn the ignition off. I turn the ignition off. Put it back. Now everything is good. After the activation, maybe the throttle body got stuck. Now I want to see everything look green. RPM never go up. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like. And see you in another video. If you have any problem, feel free to ask. But this is our try to understand how those car work and how you can eliminate some work. But it looked like the throttle body opening and closing got stuck. And then by moving it by computer, it open, close, it looked like it clear out and everything look okay now. Thank you very much for watching. Please, this is again, thank you, and see you in another video. Muhammad Harun Idris. Thank you.